Wise Women Health Empowerment Forum this December organized our 8th edition anniversary and 7th edition of the Empowerment Program. The program, which was attended by a large number of people, was aimed at empowering 100 persons. Among them were less privileged women and widows with 5 live chicken to enable them to venture into poultry business in a view to increasing food production in line with the current administration's agenda. The CEO of the forum, Mrs. Joanna Yobami, in her speech, described the organization as a defined direction to cater for the less privileged women.
Today's empowerment is set to take a different turn as we intend to empower 100 persons with 5 live chicken to begin a poultry farm in order to spread our wings of empowerment to enable people be entrepreneurs. It has been our practice and custom to carry out this assignment yearly, and we appreciate God who has brought us thus far.
She therefore re-emphasized that the NGO was self-financed. She, however, lamented paucity of funds as a major challenge facing the forum.
I would like to use this opportunity to tell this great gathering and the whole world openly that everything we have been doing for the past 7 to 8 years is our personal resources. I, my husband, board of trustees, the last and the only person standing among the 4, which is our chairperson, and the support WWOEF members and the support from our friends and loved ones that have the art of giving. We don't get money from the government or any office, and we haven't gotten any grant from any foreign body. It's not government funds, it's solely our hand-earned labor.
Nobody is ready to help the needy. People prefer to help the ones that have already. They prefer to pour water in the ocean. But the less people, immediately we present our program to them, our bill, our proposal, immediately they hear less privilege, they believe nobody knows them, they will not even respond again. And these are people that we see that they are helping, giving this, and you'll be hearing their name on the TV. We've been to them, but they refused.
She then envisioned in the nearest future the establishment of garri processing industry in a large scale to accommodate a large number of less privileged women and widows in job opportunities and monthly salary to better their life.
We want to have a land, build cubicle inside, and employ women to be producing garri in mass. And we need a coaster, so to transport, for easy transportation to convey these things to the market and to buy the tools. Then we employ less privileged women to come and be doing the garri. As they are doing it, we are pushing it to the market, and they will be collecting salary.
A member of the forum, Ambassador Abdurrazak Sahib, expressed satisfaction to be part of the team that puts smiles on people's faces. He then called on other well-meaning Nigerians to join the team in expanding the project in the areas of materials and cash gift to the beneficiary in order that will make the empowerment more attractive to the people.
God should give us more power, more grace to do more, to even empower more than 200 people, and at the end of the day, maybe if we are empowering them with cash, should be nothing less than 100,000 naira per beneficiary, but to God be the glory. We don't have spirited mind, people that are willing to give. If not so, I believe these are things that people should be, eager to contribute, eager to come on board that we want to do this. However, by the special grace of God, from today henceforth, we will try to bring people of like mind together. People who know that they can give. People we know they can give, like minds, like our mommy, like our senator that I always call humanitarian servant, because he's just out to service humanitarian. People like them, where we try as much as possible to bring them together so that we will start preparation. If at all, if possible, we'll be doing it twice in a year, early part of the year and ending part of the year. And by the special grace of God, we try to reach out to people, even international organizations. We try to reach out to them so that we can have more hands on deck. Governments are not really doing enough. Like why I say government are not really doing enough is not far-fetched from, we have bodies that are saddled with the responsibility of humanitarian services, but how more did they get to the people? At the end of the day, one person will sit out there and dominate everything, just want to give to his family alone. If you look our madam here, none of our family that partake in this gesture. People that participate are outsider, people she don't even know. But in the government give this thing out, but they don't make it spread. The people that are at the head of affairs, those are the people that corner this thing and keep it to themselves. On this note, I will always tell government, whenever they are giving this kind of assistance, they should monitor it from beginning to the end so that it will reach everybody. And for the beneficiary, my message to them is that they should keep praying for people who do this thing. God should provide more for them so that they can do more.
One of the beneficiaries this year empowerment program, Evangelist Shalom Oludele, also used the occasion to register at the light towards the empowerment while praising the organizer for empowering women on agriculture, particularly in the poultry business.
The chicken, I'm going to nurture them. I will seek the assistance of my mother, who is also very good in chicken nurturing, to growth, and I may be able to sell some of them and keep some for my own use. The rice also is going to be helpful. You know how expensive rice is now. Yes, so it's a good thing that we got it at this time. If there could be a way they could engage people in skill acquisition, at least it would be more helpful. You know, for some people, it's actually an adage that you teach people how to catch fish instead of just giving them. If you teach us how to do some things, we may be able to be a blessing to other group of people in the nearest future. So, well, this is good. Then, skill acquisition is also very, very important.
At the empowerment intensive lecture to improve productivities on agricultural business was delivered to enhance participants' in-depth knowledge.
How to start it, how to get the chicken, how to start training them to come to maturity is the hardest step, especially when you are doing it for the first time. I'm saying this so that you don't get discouraged when you start. Once you pass this hard step, I can assure you, the rest of it, you'll be having profits. There's a way to construct a poultry house, but for the backyard poultry, you may not have all the capital to start constructing a pen like this. So in your backyard, you can construct a small house. As far as you can stay inside that place and you are breathing comfortably, and you can stay there in the afternoon and you are not feeling hot, the chicken can stay there without feeling hot. The most important thing you should bear in mind while constructing the house is let there be ventilation. Okay? Air should move from one end to another without being obstructed.